Hi, my name is Lauren Lafreniere, and I did my project on orca whale captivity, and I chose to do an informative photo essay as my remediation. So I'm just going to go through the slides first. So this is the first slide. I named it Empty the Tanks. 150 orcas have been captured, 127 of them are now dead, and 23 whales remain in SeaWorld's care. So orca whales have the second largest brain among ocean mammals, and this large brain allows them the capability to form immense relationships with other members of their species and even humans, as you'll see with the SeaWorld trainers. So they're extremely intelligent and social beings, and yet they're taken from their families and placed in chlorinated pools for human entertainment. So this is a quote from one of the SeaWorld trainers, or former SeaWorld trainer. When you look into their eyes, you know somebody is home, somebody is looking back. You form a very personal relationship with your animal. And his name was John Jett. So the life expectancy of wild whales is 50 to 80 years. But when you compare that to the life expectancy of captive whales, it's only 20 years. So in captivity, killer whales experience extreme boredom and social isolation, severe sunburns, aggression from other whales, 100% dorsal fin collapse, dental and digestive problems, lung infections from chlorine exposure, and broken family bonds, because these whales, or some of them, are taken from their families in the wild, and therefore they're placed in these broken family bonds. They're unnatural. They're not their actual family. They're from different pods, or they were born in captivity. So it's unnatural. So these are pictures. They're showing the effects of captivity. So in the left top, you can see like the dorsal fin collapse, and then the dental damage. You can see the red, which is, it's literally the teeth just being sawed down from eating the sides of the enclosure. And then this is a bite from another whale. Like I said before, aggression. These whales can become very aggressive towards each other because they're in unnatural habitats. So this is not where these magnificent creatures belong. You can stop the capture of orcas by boycotting SeaWorld and other venues that display killer whales. It is up to us to end this tragedy. And captivity is not the answer. It is time to empty the tanks. So that's the end of my photo essay. I decided to do a photo essay because I believe like these photos, they truly capture the injustice being bestowed upon these whales. And you can listen to people talk all day about how small these pools are and how sad the whales look, and just the wrong that is being done. But until you actually see it for yourself, you don't really truly understand it. And I think pictures, they bring out an emotional response because you're seeing it firsthand what is actually happening. It's proof that this is happening. And like when you go to SeaWorld, they don't tell you, like they don't show you these things. They don't show you the bites from other whales. They don't show you the dental damage. They keep that under wraps, and these pictures are exposing what is actually going on behind the scenes. And I think the pictures, the photo essay itself, it brings out an emotional response, and that's what I wanted for this project, was an emotional response for my viewers, because people act upon their emotions, and the only way anything is going to be done about captivity, is if people become emotional about this and start speaking up and actually getting involved in this cause. I also added information to the essay because I thought it reinforced what was happening. So if we go back to the life expectancy, you can truly see like what captivity is doing. You go from 50 to 80 years in the wild to only 20 years, and most whales don't even make it to 20 years. They don't even make it to 20. And it's really sad to see. And you know, like I said before, you can sit here and talk about how small the pools are, all day long, but until you truly see just how small and how little these pools are compared to the size of the whale, you're not gonna, you can't really process it. So that's what I wanted from this photo essay. That's why I chose this, because these pictures, they truly display and document what is happening behind the scenes at SeaWorld. And I think that's really important, and I think this cause is extremely important because these whales don't have a voice. We are their voice, and something needs to be done, and people need to start speaking up because it's not right. You don't throw people, human beings, into a little cage and tell them to like run in circles and have 1,000 other people watch them. But we do this to whales and other animals such as dolphins and sea lions and even monkeys in the zoos and all the animals, and it's not right. So that's what I wanted for this project, and that's it. Thank you.